You'll be listening to some guy, you say, this guy is fucking stupid.
How do you guys feel about hybrid animals? Like, do you think that they're good? They're fun? Fuck, I don't even know how to transition to this. We're gonna be doing a no BS video. Oh God, we're gonna be doing a Brooks video, and like, I'm sorry guys, I saw this shit and like. Okay. We all know movies, right? We know that most of the movies, even the ones that says based on a true story, they're bullshit, right? Like, like we know that they're bullshit, right? We know that it's some shit that like it's bullshit, and a lot of movies are fucking fantasy. Or power fantasies, or sci-fi, or just dramatization. Like, we know this, right? We know this. No, don't do it. He wasn't ready. Fuck. Okay. Whew. Hey, Jill. Oh, everybody clap. My Sunday Jill is in the fucking... In the fucking building. Hey Jill, why don't you do me a favor and teach me what communism is? When you can actually tell me what communism is or socialism is and explain the concept and principles, then I will actually entertain you teaching me anything else. And it's got to be truthful, but you know, either way. Anyway, let's talk about Brooks. Yo, Ziggurat, what's up, man?
Hello and welcome back to No BS. Today we return to talking about the age-old classic, the classic tune, the classic jam, the classic move that a lot of leftists like to pull these days, particularly in entertainment like major blockbuster movies. That's right. Today we're talking about another possible example of a beloved franchise being rebooted with a lady cast. That's right. Lady reboots have been all the craze since around 2016 when Ghostbusters 2016 came out and made a pretty big splash on the scene that year. That's right.
Whoo! That was a mouthful, and admittedly, I actually had him in 1.5 speed. But, we're going to be talking about this. Ghostbusters 2016. So what? It was a reboot with all female cast. Are we going to talk about how the real Ghostbusters had, like, the next generation? Are we going to talk about, like, fuck, like, dude, this shit happens. It's not some big woke conspiracy. The reason why you get so many reboots from different perspectives is because studios are notoriously scared of losing money out on the property. So they play with shit that's already been done. Why do you think we have so many remakes of video games, motherfucker? Like, god damn. Like, is this... Okay. But let's go.
2016 was pretty monumental for SJW culture. It was also a big deal for other reasons too. There was an election that year. That's the year Trump won the election against Hillary. It was a big year for politics and social strife and advocates and stuff like that too. That's when Black Lives Matter came to a big head right there. And in addition, the moviescape changed a lot that.
Wait, whoa. Now you guys know this video was actually done. Hold on, when was this video done? December 13, 2020. I wonder if there's been a bigger year with politics and shit like that. Oh God. Let's continue.
that year too. They tried to lady reboot everything since then. Like, for example, they've done lady reboots of Ocean's 11. They've done Terminator with all-girl cast. They've done other things like taking characters and girl wash.
Wait, fuck. Wait. Terminator didn't have an all-girl cast. As I recall, you still had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Like, I'm sorry. And fucking Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor was a consummate badass in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Like, what the fuck now? Wait, what the fuck? Like, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hold on, and then I want to catch something that he said. Let's kind of go back.
They changed a lot that year too. They tried to lady reboot everything since then. Like, for example, they've done lady reboots of Ocean's 11. They've done Terminator with all-girl cast. They've done other things like taking characters and girl wash them and lots of.
Girl wash them. That sounds like a douche. Oh, that's that what it is. Is that what it is? Douche. You mad because you can't get a douche? I'm sorry. Fuck, I've been watching too much Lucifer lately. But let's continue.
Other fun, not so cool to watch stuff though. I mean, sometimes it's okay. We're not necessarily here to say, oh, we're against female-led movies or female-led pictures or even female reboots isn't like the worst idea on its own. But the way they turn out in reality is, the way they actually come to be is really bad. Like, for example, another one I didn't get to mention was Charlie's Angels recently got this kind of lady reboot. But the problem with that...
Wait. Did he just say Charlie's Angels had a lady reboot? Oh my god. Wait, what? How did Charlie's Angels have a lady reboot? How? How did Charlie's Angels have a lady reboot? Oh my god. How did they... Let's continue.
It was already a female-led picture, but then they girl-washed other characters in it too, and it was just kind of like this woke reboot, this woke reconfiguration, and it did really poorly, as did these other movies. I mean, some of them made money, but none of them were successful. All of them were derided and not very much liked. And now we're talking about a new case. Someone is currently promoting and trying to get something to happen to the Die Hard series. Die Hard is a famous film series starring Bruce Willis, and apparently Charlize Theron is jumping on board with the idea they should lady reboot Die Hard, which is obviously a terrible idea for lots of reasons.
Because Die Hard, when it came down to it, the later movies were just shit. Like let's be honest. Like, a lot of the Die Hard movies were just shit. Like, it was a reason why Bruce Willis actually transitioned to movies like Red or shit like that. Because it just kind of jumped the shark. Like, the first Die Hard movie was actually good. Die Hard 2 was actually fucking awesome. But, like... How? Fucking how? Now, I don't hear anything about when Bruce Willis rebooted Death Wish and it was shit. Like, you actually have, like, man reboots or gentleman reboots, whatever the fuck, girl or man rewatch. Like, some of this shit is just, like, fucking unbelievable. But, like, wow. Like, oh god, let's continue.
It's also pretty relevant now since Die Hard is technically a Christmas movie, so lots of people are rewatching it, and now they're talking about lady rebooting it. So we want to go over this story, talk about why it's silly and why it's not going to work, and probably won't even happen soon. But first, let's take a quick moment to check out our sponsor. Hey guys.
Oh, nope. No shelling. All right, there we go.
Supports the show and keeps No BS going, which is more important now than ever since we've been attacked by the big tech overlords. So we're not getting funded by them. We're not getting ads anymore. So we need you guys to support these.
Maybe because you say hateful shit. I'm just saying. Maybe I don't know. Maybe because people think you're a fucking loser. That's why you're not getting. Oh god. And if you think your message actually has any validity to it, you fighting a good cause. Why are you worried about, like, I would love to do this for a job, but I've been doing this for like 4 years. And the fact that I'm still doing this shit, even though I haven't gotten any direct money from it, But I want to thank my patrons who've actually helped support the channel in very little ways. You guys help me out, and fuck. But let's continue.
Sponsors and other ways you can support the channel. But now back to the show. Here's an article with details with what we're talking about. It says Charlize Theron campaigns for lesbian version of Die Hard. Okay, so it's not even just a lady reboot version. It has to be a lesbian love story.
Wait. First of all, let's make like. Does he think he looks smarter with the oversized glasses on his little bull avatar? I'm just saying, like, oh god, and fuck. If it's anybody that can do the shit, Charlize Theron can actually do the shit. Did you see Old Guard? That shit was fucking awesome. Fuck, I actually have Atomic Blonde. Fuck, like, man, Charlize Theron is actually just like, she's fucking awesome. I'm sorry, she's awesome. And if it's anybody that can pull the shit off, it will be Charlize Theron. What, does she play another spy? Like, it's like she would just be playing another fucking, like, god damn, like, let's continue.
Story at the core of it too. So before we move forward, let's go ahead and break down Die Hard a little bit. I know most people have seen it, but in case you haven't, or in case you don't remember, essentially Die Hard is a story about this cop. He goes to Los Angeles to visit his family. His wife is working at this big building. You can see the poster right here. You can see this guy is Bruce Willis. He's the cop visiting his family at this big building called Takanami Tower, or something like that. Nazataki Tower. I'm not sure. It's some Japanese.
Wow, the casual racism just flows from this motherfucker. Well, let's continue.
Tower in Los Angeles. He visits it. There's a big kind of to-do with some hostages being taken. Basically, the whole building gets taken hostage, and Bruce Willis has to try to save everyone. That's essentially the breakdown. It happens to be on Christmas. There's a few little Christmas themes in there, which is cool. Mostly, though, it's more of an action movie, more of a kind of cops versus robbers. Lots of cool explosions and gunplay and stuff like that, too. Bruce Willis is kind of like your everyman hero. This is the movie that really made him a big star and a big action hero too, which was something different at the time. This was coming out in the late 80s, and back then most of the action stars were like big buff dudes like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, like more like fit karate type guys like Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Bruce Willis really mixed it up here.
Something tells me that he's a little piney. He's opining for the days where you can look at big buff guys. Oh god, I'm sorry.
Showing that an everyday man could pull it off too. Like, sure, he's in shape as well. He's not like totally out of shape, but he's also not big and buff and gigantic. He's just kind of like a regular guy with a lot of strong will and good principles, and he's a cool hero. And now back to the reboot. Now we're talking about Charlize Theron. She's one of the most woke actresses out there right now. She is really, really bad. She's known now for having a very short haircut that really ruined her good look. She was previously a very, very attractive actress who came up in the late 90s.
Wait, what? She's always had short haircuts. She's never had I've never seen her outside of like a movie role where her hair has been longer than her shoulders. Like, what now? Let's pull it up.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Oompa. Thank you for following. Charlize, if I can spell her name. Yeah. Let's look at some images of her. When has she had long hair? When has she had long hair? Like, we see her in short motherfucking hair. When has she had long hair? Like, a lot of these are like her original movies. Like, I don't. Oh god. Like, what's wrong with women with short hair? Fuck. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How? fuck. Like, is it because it's lesbian and she may not want to fuck him? Like, the fuck? And he can't, like, my dude. I'm gonna tell you this, Brooks. Here, my dude. Check this out. Straight men still watch lesbian porn. Like we do. It's okay. We don't have to have the confidence to say, like, they still want to fuck me. Like, we still watch lesbian porn. This shit just still happens. Like, I mean, like, I don't think that's actually anything new. Like, dude, like, god damn, here's a big secret. Not everybody's around. Not every woman alive is around to fuck you. It's just like a thing. Man. Fuck. Let's continue.
And got famous for basically getting naked on camera and a lot of other things too. She's not a bad actress either. I don't totally hate her or anyone, but the point is she's one of the real woke ones.
Wait. Did he say the only reason why she got famous is because she got naked on camera? Oh, you piece of shit. Wow.
Out there, she's one of the ones that always brags about adopting all these kids from Africa, and she tries to use that as a virtue signal.
She's South African. What?
Act like she's this real woke savior for all the minorities and all the people out there. So it's really kind of cringe, and it's kind of like getting old. She's also, for the record, before we read on, she's also the actress that kind of feminized the Mad Max series. Mad Max had a great kind of reboot, revitalization addition to the series around 2015 when they came out with that Mad Max Fury Road. Great movie, by the way, but admittedly, it became sort of a girl thing. Like, Charlize Theron took over as almost like the first girl lead, even though Mad Max was still there. He kind of was subjected to like a secondary role. And then in addition, the new Mad Max movies, they're announcing they might have more girl versions of it in the future. So this is something she has a history with. This is something she's tried to do with another series, which, if you ask me, is just lazy. It's just being really, really lame and kind of also pandering. It's like, oh, let's take another old classic series and put girls in it because it's 2020 and we need to pander to woke leftists and get everything with girls. Like that.
Damn it! The motherfucking hater rate is just bad in this one. Like, oh my god, like, how dare they pander to women? How dare they? Like, the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. He just seems so pissed about this. So pissed. So fucking pissed. Like, dude, like, are you okay, man? Do you need... like, okay, like, I've seen a lot of movies that she's in that she's just been, like, just awesome in. Like, one of the movies that I loved her in, and she played a little bit of damsel in distressy type shit in the end, but she was a side character. Like, I loved her in Hancock. Like, the way she was whooping Will's ass in that movie. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. And, like, she's had some other great movies. And I've never seen her as a symbol of, oh, yeah, I'm about to beat off to it. Like, no, she's a good actress. But motherfuckers like this only thinks, she has tits, so she's supposed to be fuckable. Like, the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, let's continue.
It's just so bad to me, and that's why it doesn't turn out well. This is not the kind of basis for a good story or a good movie. I mean, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes it does turn out okay or awesome even. Like Mad Max Fury Road is definitely one of the better examples, but other times it's a disaster, like Ghostbusters, like Ocean's 8, and all the other ones I talked about before. Actress Charlize Theron, who recently appeared in Netflix's The Old Guard, took to Twitter to campaign for a lesbian version of Die Hard. The idea of a lesbian version of Die Hard was pitched by Twitter user FOSIS on December 5th. They wrote, "Lesbian Christmas rom-coms are all well and good, but what I really want is a Die Hard where Charlize Theron goes on a rampage to save her wife." So this is the original tweet. This is a picture of her previously when she was more...
I mean, like, is it going to be the same story? If it's the same story, if it's the exact same story, of course it won't fit. But if it's something in the same vein, and they call it, like, difficult, like, what the fuck is your problem, man? The original Die Hard still exists. The original Die Hard movie still fucking exists. But let's continue.
More attractive. Nowadays, she's chopped all her hair off, gone with like a more butch kind of look. Not my taste. I'm not trying to focus on looks, but it is kind of leaning towards how she's acting.
But you spent 3 fucking minutes on it. Dog, you did. Fuck.
In the present too, like when these people get woke and get SJW, you can visibly see it by the way they start to dress, start to cut off their hair, make themselves not as attractive on purpose. They don't want to get that male gaze, as they call it. Even though a lot of times these leftists, they got famous by having that male gaze. This is sort of reminding me of Margot Robbie, who did a similar thing. She got famous for getting naked in movies, and then now she's trying to be this woke chick who doesn't dress up pretty anymore. She's dressing herself down and trying to act like she's this amazing actress now, when really it's questionable.
Wait. I've gotten it. I understand it now. I understand it now. No bullshit is panned because by that token, he liked the men shows because he can look at their body and they're half naked. Like, he must be fucking pan now. He must be pansexual as shit because why do you have this standard for women but don't have it for men? Like, how? Like, I don't get that shit. Like, fuck. I love watching Basic Instincts like the next motherfucker. But I think Sharon Stone is a good actress because she can act, not because I saw her labia. Like, the fuck? How? Like, Okay. I liked Halle Berry before she did like a lot of the other shit that she did in movies. Like, I fucking loved her in fucking Boomerang. I loved Jada Pinkett Smith before I saw Jason Lyrics. Like, the being naked in a movie doesn't do shit for me. But I'm somebody who can sit back and watch porn and just like, ooh, fun. Like, dude, like, what is this obsession with having to see an actress naked in order to think that she can act? Like, the fuck? Oh, but let's continue.
Theron would get on board of the idea, responding to the tweet stating, "Where do I sign?" So even Charlize herself responded. Following Theron campaigning for the film, fellow actress Hannah Simone, who is known for her role as Cece Perrick in the New Girl TV series, also threw her hat into the ring. Simone responded to Theron on Twitter, writing, "Let me know if you need a tired Indian wife who doesn't like to run fast enough even when danger is present and therefore would need all the savings." So more people are chiming in. Theron says, "I got your back, boo." So they're really kind of going for this on Twitter. Whether or not that's wholly serious or they're going to really take it that far, I mean, who knows? I'm sure these kinds of woke chicks are not going to say no if that project popped up. I don't think it really will. I think another reason that they're not saying something we have to kind of address is the whole landscape of movies has changed so much these days. It's going to be a really, really big sell to try to get people in studios and producers and investors to make these kinds of big blockbusters. Like Die Hard would need a bigger budget. Admittedly, the original one wasn't too crazy. It was set in one building and had a lot of creative ways to make that all work on a relatively smaller budget.
Why do you debunk yourself in the same fucking breath? Like, wow. Okay, let's go.
Budget, but really, if we're going to make a Die Hard in the modern era, it's going to cost a lot. It's going to have to be a big budget kind of thing, and it's going to be something they're going to want to like make $1 billion in order to make their money back, and that's just not going to happen in the future. Maybe they could make a dumbed down, lower budget version, but the problem is, it's just that style is not going to be happening for a good long time. In addition, the lady reboot stuff isn't attractive to people. People aren't buying into that. That's not this idea that's selling like hotcakes. That's an.
But we literally have movies shot on a smaller budget that is literally making motherfucking bank. See the point that you made about the old guard. Like, the fuck? Like, how don't these motherfuckers realize this? But let's continue.
An idea that's failed over and over again, so I don't know why they think people would just keep trying this failed tactic. Theron made headlines last year when she declared that she believed her child was a boy. Theron spoke to the Daily Mail with her oldest child, Jackson, who the actress adopted as a baby back in April 2019. "Yes, I thought she was a boy too," Theron stated, "until she looked at me when she was 3 years old and said, 'I'm not a boy.'" So this was a story we covered before. This is part of her sort of woke turn. Here's her with longer hair again in an older movie before she chopped it off, and she seems like a great gal. I'm not.
What is this, Gone in 60 Seconds? Like, one of the first movies that she was in? Like, was it Gone in 60 Seconds that she was in? Like, what the fuck? You're talking about a fucking 20-year-old movie.
Not trying to hate on her too much, but she is also seeming super woke lately. She's letting her kids pick their gender, and it's just super strange when it's like a 3-year-old. 3-year-olds sometimes say that they're dinosaurs or that they want to be astronauts. Does that make it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're right. He does have a Retsona. Like, oh my god. Like, why is it? Why does it matter? Why the fuck does it matter? Why does it matter? Oh my god. Why does it matter? Why does it matter if somebody says, "Hey, you don't have to play within the norms"? This shit is coming from the guy who has a furry persona up here with fucking oversized fucking glasses and a bull's head on somebody. Like, Brooks looks like me. Like, I'm not a skinny motherfucker. I'm not a quote unquote fit motherfucker. Brooks has a persona that he is using to talk this bullshit. But let's continue.
Get that too? No, not necessarily, but this actress is looking for attention. I think she might be seeing her career dwindling. She might be losing a lot of attention throughout this pandemic and know that there's not a lot of movies coming up in the pipeline anytime soon. So she's pandering, she's doing woke stuff, she's making her child this spectacle, which is super cringe. Like, imagine adopting a child from another country, bringing them to you, switching their gender, and doing all this strange stuff. Like, it seems really, really off base to me, as does this idea, and that's why I think it'll never happen. But you guys tell me what you think. It's not all about...
And here he brings in the fucking he brings in the attractive young lady at the end of his video because he knows what his audience is really here for. God damn it. Whew. I'm sorry, guys. I think I like shit like this. Like, why does it matter? Like, if the reboot, if it's something that you don't really want to watch, why not watch it? Like, you're defending a corporation's property because you wrap your identity around with the shit.
Hey guys, this is me, Crimson 60620, and if you ever want to actually get some great art and help support my channel, help support me, check out my merch page at streamlabs.com/Crimson60620/merch. Here you can actually find great pieces of art put on t-shirts, and it'll be updated frequently with a lot of my other art. So thank you for support, and please enjoy the video. Thanks.